So, the results are out, the paper's out, everything's out. What did I get? And a lot of people have been asking me, so if you've been watching my YouTube shorts that I've been posting, then you would have known that I've already done it. And this is my reaction to what I've got. And I've got it back. Here's the paper. I'm not going to show it to you right now. But you might have seen what I got if you looked through the paper. And I can safely say to you that I got gold. So the grade boundaries, I have them over here. The grade boundaries for gold for 2024 was 83. I got 105, which means that I can be the proud owner of the UKMT gold certificate for 2024. Now, my reactions are, to be honest, I wasn't too surprised. I knew I was going to get gold, definitely gold at least, but I was really hoping and aiming for the BMO Olympiad. Unfortunately, I didn't get it. I'm kind of disappointed, to be honest, because I'm actually really happy that I got gold, but the fact that I was one question away, instead of one question I got wrong, if I got that wrong question and turned it into a correct question, I would have gotten 5 more marks. So I got 105 out of the possible 125 that you can get, and if I got one wrong answer and turned it into one correct answer, I would have gotten the 110 I was looking for, which allowed me to go into the BMO 1. The criteria to get into BMO 1 was 110 out of 125. And the reason why, because one wrong answer gives you a mark of -1, and one correct answer gives you a mark of 4, gives you 4 marks. So if I turned one wrong answer into a correct answer, that would have been an increase of 5 marks. So I would have been able to get my score from 105 to 110, but oh well, what can you do now? But other than that, yeah, I'm pleasantly surprised. But to be honest, because I know that I'm not really somebody who should be getting silver, and I should be getting gold, so I'm not really that surprised in that sense. But I'm still quite happy that I got gold. I really been this is the stuff that I've been really wanting. This is what keeps me excited about maths. The UKMT, not just a competition, but the idea that mathematics isn't just about memorizing formulas or algorithms or whatever, doing a bunch of steps again and again. It's really about the idea of thinking outside the box and using the tools at your disposal to come up with a creative solution. That's what I really like about maths. But other than that, actually, I did get best in the school. I'm not sure if you can see that I got best in the school. I got tied, actually, best in the school. Somebody else also got 105, and which means that we both got tied best in the school, so at first place. So yeah, he got best in the school last year, and I got second place, and this year I got best in the school, and we both got tied first place best in the school. So if that is crazy, if either one of us got a wrong answer turned correct, then we would have gotten 110. Now onto the actual paper. Again, the paper wasn't too bad. It wasn't quite dissimilar from 2023 paper, but again, it wasn't too bad. I'm looking through the paper right now. If you have the paper at home, maybe if I remember, I'll put it in the description, but you can just search it up on the UKMT website. It's a Senior Mathematical Challenge 2024 paper. You can just type in SMC 2024, and R2 Drew 2, I think, will have all of the worked video solutions on his YouTube channel, or you can just go on the website and they also have the solutions and the investigations and so on and so forth. So looking at the question right now, question 1 was easy, question 2, 3, 4 was easy. My god, I can't even see anything because I'm looking at the flashlight for so long. Question 5 is easy, question 6 is easy. To be honest, with all of these UKMT papers, the questions 1 to 10 are very easy, maybe barring like one question. I think maybe question 9 was a little bit difficult. I'm not sure what was happening in question 9. And question 11, oh my god, I didn't know what was happening. For a good tip for people who are watching this for 2025, make sure that whenever you go, if you want to do good in there, of course, then do all the past papers. And when you do a past paper, when you come across a question that you don't understand, and even for like the MAT, the STEP, TMUA, ESAP, whatever, or any other test, any test in the world, if there's a question and you're reviewing the test, if there's a question in the exam that you didn't understand, don't gloss over it. Do that question again and again and again until you can faithfully answer it without needing to memorize anything. Like, do it until you understand what you got wrong, why you got it wrong, and how to get the correct answer. That's how you improve. That's literally the essence of improving. Seeing what you got wrong, seeing why you got it wrong, and seeing how to not get it wrong in the future. So, this sort of question, if you see the paper, question 11 comes up. I remember it coming up in past SMC papers, and I should have been able to answer it, but I wasn't able to answer it because of the time pressure and whatever. So yeah, question 9, question 11, those were the ones that I know I got wrong. And then everything else afterwards, I didn't really understand either. Question 12, I'm pretty sure I got correct. There was a whole entire spreadsheet of all the questions I got right and wrong. I probably should have taken a picture of it now that I think about it. Oh well. And I remember all the answers because I can just look at the paper and think about, oh, did I get a question correct or not? Question 13, I know I got correct. Question 14, I know I got correct. Question 15 looks difficult, so I'm pretty sure I got that one wrong. Question 16, I know I got correct. Question 17 is really easy. It was literally like a GCSE, end of GCSE exam part, question. It wasn't even, it was a random probability question, conditional probability. It wasn't even that hard. Question 18, I know I got wrong. Question 19, I know I got correct. Question 20, again, question 20 in the SMC 2024, I know there was another question like that in past SMC papers. So I know, and I knew I should have researched about it, but I couldn't be asked. For the 2023 paper, I was going all guns blazing, trying to get all the questions correct, doing all the past papers, and this one I couldn't care less because I was doing the MAT and I was doing the TMUA as well, so I had to prepare for those. So I was just saying, okay, the revision did for those ones, I can do for this. It's carries on for the SMC. So I didn't really. So I did do revision, but not that indirect revision. Question 21. I love these type of questions when it's the word search. Word search? What's it called again? Cross number. I like those type of questions. Question 22. I know I got wrong. 22, 23. And then 25, I know I got wrong. 24, there's some, you have lists of Oxford interview questions, and this question 24 was not an exact replica. The numbers were different, but it was basically the same thing as an Oxford interview question that I saw online. So I knew what to do for that one. So I know I got that one correct. And then 22, 23, 25, I got wrong. So all in all, not too bad. 24, and when I saw it, I realised straight away it was something to do with Penrose tiling, but I knew that information wasn't going to help me out. But it was still cool to the fact that new mathematical innovations are being included in the most recent SMC past papers. I just find that cool for some reason. So all in all, not too bad. The answers are over there. I'm just looking through all the possible things I could talk about now. Let me just go to last couple of questions. Last solution. Investigations. I mean, if you want to make sure they do extra well, what I would recommend also specifically for the SMC past papers, you have the solutions and investigations. Make sure that you look at the solutions and investigations part, because those will include follow-up questions. So any questions that you get wrong, you can look at the follow-up questions, and then those will help you prime your brain for any sort of question that will come up like that, and it just helps you to extend even further outside of the box, which is good. Yeah, and that's the video solution. So yeah, all in all, not too bad. Summarize, I did good. I didn't do great, but what can you do now? The next step is now the MAT, which is tomorrow. Today's the 30th, the date I'm recording this. I probably should be revising instead of recording this video, but oh well. I'm probably going to do pretty good in the MAT anyway. Do I sound arrogant? I think I might be a tiny bit arrogant, but I probably should work on that. I don't know. And yeah, that's about it. See you guys in the next video. Peace.